Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Medina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad that you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Officer, you gotta stop meeting like this.
Huh, tell that to the demons. Another bomb threat. Can you tackle it? Disable the primary device for the arming key, then tackle the secondary device.
On it. I'll update you when it's done. Hey! Does that thing get podcast? Safe to disarm the primary device. Bomb triggers wired in series. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
We don't see this at work.
Clear out, Spider-Man. We've got this.
Hey, heard about that auction house stuff?
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
蜘蛛侠，你们能在是真情阻止我们，那现在也一样。那是啥？我们是来结束这一切的。
The look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees.
Do the hand thing! Scared the hell out of me.
Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Hey, pal. Get down.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine him. Need to find a way to stop the demons for good. Just backing you up, sport.
Sable Team, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Control, demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Sable and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other. saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guy. Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say menace on it. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station...
Can I get a selfie?
We've got a 10-10 narcotics still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play. Apparently...
Spider-Man!
Taking us off!
Better start trying! No whining when I break your bones!
the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Aha! She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Ha! A pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you! This pigeon knows the city better than I do! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Ooh, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是指挥。当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。他的能力还有限度吗？都不是，他的力量更大了。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，你会亲身体验到的。为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？奥斯本威胁他，我们只要知道一点就行了。我们 ready 了。这是啥？干掉他！
Oh, hey! You must be the JP team!
为了他！
these other guys, not impressing me.
你的命我收了。
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
我们会让这座城市滚崩！ 这回很痛。
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait. It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. Yeah!
水里的无人机。
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
"我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。我们也给他力量，他的能力先进，如不是，他的力量更大。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直为了老板力量的问题，则你会亲身体验到的。为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？奥斯本为民。
Literally didn't see that coming.
只要教育就行了。那我们是不是应该更努力干掉他？好运气。在这之前，他现在失去一切。啊，我明白了。主人要他亲眼看他的背。市长，有点不对劲，我们需要支援。 把他夺下来！蜘蛛侠，把他打下来！这会很痛。
team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good. Because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
我们会把这座城市稳坐上打。快更多！
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Hello, cat. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I haven't.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way. Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture?
mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Requesting status update from Hunter Park. Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
第一次看到老板入关时，我总算明白了。
是啊，就好像真相突然就出现了。
我听错头，谁在那儿？没事。太安静，招惹其他人。把他打下来！逼近他！给我下来！干掉他！
Homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
让他逼近！都趴下！人工！
think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Pigeon alert! Getting away.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Oh, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moving. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Attention agents, this is Control. What's our status in Lincoln? Demons are firing on our APC.
Really? Those Sable guys don't like me. So imagine how much I don't like you. Say goodnight. Just once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons.
会菜，花岗收拾。这城市为你宪征建议得到审查。
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good.
Situation resolved. Next time, let us handle it.
Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
All units, officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Demons in the front two cars. Plus a bomb rig to explore. Need to stop them. If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Here's your stuff.
老板不行，失败。
Long time no see. There's a bomb in the truck. Murder parade stopped.
1035 on the eastbound side of the main. 1034, assault reported. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang,
Excuse me,
terrorist
pardon me?
organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home in my building when we got word there were demons.
Sweet dreams.
Get back off! You're done, freak!
Come out already!
I love laying out bullies.
I think I'll be okay. Muggers. Who wants a picture?
Oh, crap! Spider-Man! Light him up!
Don't give up, Spidey!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thank you. Spidey, hey,
All units, we have an active hostage situation. Officers needed in Yorkville.
On the eastbound side of the Manhattan Bridge at Flatbush Avenue. This is en route. 10-4.
One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please! Wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Meow. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Notify once we're on.
All units, be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon.
Hey, does that thing get podcast?
你完了！手榴弹来了！
Disarm the primary device. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. There, got the key. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Snipers, look out!
Can't leave those snipers. They could go after the police.
Situation resolved. We're watching you, Spider-Man.
team will dispose the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help. Officer, stay safe.
There he is! That bomb!
Making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes out. This is Control. What's the status of Vanderbilt? Outpost is under siege by demons.
Enemy of my amp. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能等待振作城市的士气。让他击昏你！
I think I lost him.
Attention units. Officers needed to assist civilians trapped in their vehicles.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Should have got a call. someone there? Guys.
Nighty night. That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one, but he doesn't have a drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Now you're gonna die. You're gonna have a bad day.
Hey, look at me! Hey, over here! I'm the real Spider-Man! I am Spider-Man!
What are we
Kinda
supposed to do
confusing,
against that?
isn't it?
Take him down!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. But why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. But there they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Got Spider-Man in my sight! You're not bulletproof!
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
Snoring now.
Another gadget?
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Pick and move. Give him the ball.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.